That door has been there for over 100 years. Knock on it. Dude, if someone opened that, I would literally piss myself right now and run. What's up, YouTube? This is Clayton with Time to Play TV, and we are in Savannah, Georgia, and it's cold, and we are in the Catholic cemetery. It's a huge cemetery. Not positive if we're allowed to be here or not, but the gates were open, so we came in. I'm here with Patty from G Team.
Hello.
Heather from Heather's Hunting.
Hey guys.
And my friend Sarah's here with me. And I'm the bodyguard. So, unless they're dead people, then I'm just the running man. So we're going to check the place out. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Really cool statues. Really big pillars of some sort. So, come with us. If it's too cold for you, just raise the heat. You'll be fine. Let's see what we can find. These graves are really cool. That's like 10 or 12 feet tall. This graveyard is over 150 years old. They said they got people here from the Civil War, World War I and II, and that there are bishops, 4 bishops buried in here. I mean, some of these statues are just crazy awesome. I mean, these things are big. In case you guys can't tell how big that is. I mean, it's huge. It's pretty cool. And this isn't even one of the bigger ones. Let's keep looking. See, these graveyards, they're all in sections. They might be families. Like, that's a full section. Whole another section there. Section here. It is really cool. This graveyard is well maintained. I'm not seeing anything knocked over. But you notice, did you guys catch it yet? Did you notice anything different? There are no flowers. At least that I'm seeing. There's a couple of little, I think those are fake ones, but they must have a lot of rules here about what you can put down, because I am not seeing that many flowers or anything. It would be neat to find out where those 4 bishops are buried. It'd be really cool to check out that location and check them out. But there's no way we'll be able to find it. This place is huge. I don't even see the people that came here. I don't even see Heather and Patty and Sarah. I already lost them. Let's keep looking though. I see a couple lights in the background. That's probably them. There's Sarah. I found her. Look how cold she is. How cold is it, Sarah?
It's really cold.
Really cold.
Colder than a witch's tit.
Colder than a witch's tot, she said. Now, for normal people, it's probably not too bad, but for Floridians, this is winter. I mean, this is full winter. Let's go look at that big guy. I don't know if that's a grave. Gee, man, there's some noises going on. There's not even any trees by us. I don't know if this is a grave or just a statue. Let's check it out. Look at that. That's probably from I don't know, Civil War, World War II. It said World War I and II. Let's see, died in 1865. The Civil War. Check that out. How cool is that? Died in the Civil War, guys. This graveyard is really cool. We talked to a couple of the locals. We're asking them good places to go that are haunted. And they said the local people have a lot of experiences in here of stuff happening. They didn't want to go into too many details, but they said this is definitely a place to check out. I just heard someone talking down there, but I don't know if that's Patty or not. I don't think Patty or Heather's down there. Sarah's here with me. I don't think that's a tombstone. You guys need to let me know if you see anything moving in the background. I don't know, Georgia's trees aren't as scary as or they're not as spooky as Florida trees, guys. They're still neat though. That's a big difference I'm noticing. Almost all the cemeteries I go to in Florida that are old, the trees are massive all around them. I mean, they really just put it right in the middle of like the forest area. This has been cleared out. I mean, this is an old cemetery, over 150 years. So I guess they just don't let it grow if they don't want to, but what a difference. Oh, let's go check that house out. I call it a house, I don't know what they're called. A crypt. Now, are these people underground? Or are they just inside of there? Do they not want to be buried, so this is done? I don't know. But the door is cement closed. There is no door. There's no going in it. I can't explain to you guys how cool this cemetery is. I just heard something over here, right behind those bushes, right over there. But I'm thinking it may have really been over there. You wanna go look? Did you hear that? I don't know. Oh, I hope that came through. It sounded, I don't know if you got it on audio, but it sounded like someone going whoop. Let's check this area out here, then we'll head back to the group. That's pretty cool. I don't see no one. Now see, I like doing houses and stuff like that that's haunted, because there's usually a spirit or something that's drawn to that area. So it's nice because you can go there, you can taunt the spirits, get some action, and it's fun. It really is. Where cemeteries, I find, believe it or not, the cemeteries are more peaceful, I find. Been to a couple that was a little scary. We saw some action, but for the most part, I enjoy the cemeteries. And I was talking to some people, and they were just explaining to me, you know, a lot of people, when they haunt houses or they haunt places, it's because they're emotionally connected to those areas. And not too many people are emotionally connected to cemeteries. So there's not as much action out here in the spiritual world. However, a lot of people that know they're going to be buried there, they go pick out the plot. That's on their head. That's on their mind a lot. They think about it a lot while they're alive. Especially if they're sick and they know they're passing. They know they're going to be here and they become connected with it a little bit. That's how it was explained to me, at least. So, let's look around some more. Born in 1860, died in 1931. Wow. That is crazy. That cross right there is taller than me. That's probably about a 7 or 8 foot cross. Right there, guys. And then look at this puppy. I can't even imagine how big it is. But it's pretty neat. Statue over there looks just like a person. Thought I just caught an orb. They're doing spirit readings.
Is it okay that we're here talking to you? You have a beautiful gravesite.
All right, just to give you guys an idea of how big this graveyard is, and these tombs, these monuments are so big. Just to show you how it is, I was looking for ones to shoot, you know, obviously, and I walked right by this one and didn't even notice it was here. And look how big it is. Look at that. I walked right by it and didn't even see it. Tell me this here, wait till you see it. Oh, tell me that just ain't awesome. That's really close, I'd say, to life size. It definitely looks at least 5 feet tall. Just the Christ on the cross. I think this might be a monument for like the whole family. And they're in, oh wow, I'm right next to one. Because I don't see any writing on there for dates. But we do have them. 1844 to 1899. Wow. 1835 to 1910. There's no dates, just names. Wow, this is awesome. If this is a family or couple, this is really cool, guys. If you're ever in Savannah, and you like coming to cemeteries and checking them out, let me tell you, the Catholic cemetery is really cool. I heard some voices, noises, sound like a person, like woo, stuff like that coming from the back. Heard some tree shrub mess up when I was next to it. Besides that, it's pretty good. It's just a really neat place to look at and walk around. Alright, so we checked out a large part of the cemetery, and for those of you who watch the videos and just want action, just want to see stuff moving, this wasn't the video for you. We did have, like I said, some noises and everything, but for those of you who just like looking at the cemeteries and seeing the beauty of them, and checking them out at night and just seeing what you can see on your own, this was an awesome video. It's an awesome place to check out. I really enjoyed walking around here. Saw so much neat stuff, neat graves. So we're gonna check it out a little more before we go, but I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Oh, there isn't a chance I'm picking that up and fixing it. I think we're getting to some of the more older ones, which is, I don't know, we saw some pretty old ones already. Let's go check that one out. It's got a little fence around it. You guys want to check the one out with the little fence? That's pretty neat. Look at that. Let's take a picture of that. That's nice. Oh, here's a good tree, guys. Look at that. Still a lot more cleaned up than the ones in Florida. But it definitely looks nice. Born 1855, died 1882. Like I said, Civil War, World War I, II, I mean, pretty much all wars. We read up about it once the locals told us to come here. In all the wars, this place is so old. Like every war, there's someone in here from that. 4 bishops. They said another like high level person, but I didn't know the names, the ranks, so I didn't remember it. But you can look it up. It's the Christian cemetery in Savannah. It's cold. Don't come here in the winter. It's cold. There are a lot of really old graves here. Hey guys, don't ever bring a friend with you to a cemetery that's wearing like all black, because they keep scaring you. I know she's there, but I keep turning around and it scares me. Alright everyone, we are finished our tour of the Savannah's cemetery, the Christian cemetery. It was what? Catholic cemetery. Catholic cemetery. We're not going to edit that. We're going to leave it. It was nice. It was really cool. It's really big, really old stuff. A lot of stuff to learn here.
It's really cold.
It's really cold, especially for Floridians. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Throw it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Check out my other videos. I did start a Twitter account. It's Time2PlayTV1. I'll throw a little bar across there so you can see it. And I'll just be doing letting you know when I'm doing this. Like today I posted that we are headed up here, so I posted that this video will be out later. If you want to follow me, check it out. I'll be sending some updates. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming with me. Thanks for sticking around so we're not out here alone. It's nice having you with. Until next time, till the next venture, it was time to play and we did it. Thanks for coming. See you later.